Hey guys, first off, if you haven't seen the last part already, do so. But, so last time I finished off by, defeating Alan, changing the light bulb, that shit. And off camera, I actually did some grinding. If you look at my stats here, they were not as good last time, but,
You've reached the office of Dr. Desmond Wales. Please leave a message after the tone.
Doc? Doc, are you there? Why would you be there? It's the middle of the goddamn night. This is bad, man. I don't even know what's happening. I swear, Doc, I didn't even know it was supposed to come through. I'm pretty good at getting a copy of the log from the wharf. I know what's coming in. It's not even my job. I just like to be prepared. But that ship, it said nothing about that ship, man. And then the bulb quit on me, man, when I needed it the most. It quit on me. Everything was so dark. And then boom! The ground is shaking. I went down there. I wanted to help. I wanted to make sure no one was hurt. Man, I don't know. There are monsters down there, Doc. I swear. I can see them in the shadows. They move around when I'm not looking. They try to grab me into the floor, Doc. I'm losing it. I found one of those flare guns. Someone must have dropped it. Gotta fight darkness with light. How could I not see it sooner? Gotta fight. Wait, they're here. They're here. The men in black. Oh, weird. That guy Nygaard is here. I've seen him around. Around you, man. I gotta warn them, Doc. They don't know about the monsters. Gotta fight the darkness with light, man.
so anyway, uh, that was gorgeous.
You're back. Good. I was getting worried. Things are starting to become unstable around here.
How so?
The ground is shaking and the water outside is rising.
I know what happened to Alan.
I know. I saw. Alan mentioned that driver you were treating. Max Nygaard? Classic bag of cats, that guy. There's probably a door to his house here as well.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
Bye.
Alright, so first thing I'm gonna do actually is get the shotgun, because I usually forget about that. Alright, over here.
This just in. Local therapist loses yet another patient. Tune into news at 8 p.m. Pacific.
I normally don't use the flashlight all that much, but you know, it's still good to use it from time to time if you're struggling to see. Thing is, for me though, I tend to have slightly better eyes while playing horror games than living my real life. It's actually kind of funny to think about. Let's see. That's
Too much for one man.
Max, he'll kill us. So, me and my sister, we both listened to the music of this game. I had her listen to it from in the game, too. It was nice. Just the ability to, relax, compare musical interests and such. I find it funny how her favorite, and I called what would be her favorite being, if I recall correctly, it was called Me and the Boys, but you will see it later. Remember guys, watch all parts, or just watch the final part if you want to listen to the music, but if you want to see the entire game, watch every single fucking part. Because the only thing I'm skipping out on you guys with is some really awkward bullshit to have on camera. By the way, I'm gonna give you all a warning. Yeah. Let's just say Nygaard's got a lot of hatred. Yeah. As you can tell, Max has got a lot wrong with him. Now, I'm gonna just...
There's no one out there.
Desmond, this is your father calling. How are you, my boy? We haven't heard from you in a while. Your mother and I, we just wanted to call and tell you that, you're a disappointment, son, and we're leaving you nothing when we croak.
It's funny how that's not even the most insulting thing that fucker has said.
It has a small coin slot.
I'm gonna go ahead and just grab... I think this is health. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Pill pop and boomer for a military veteran with PTSD. And a lot of conspiracy theories that aren't actually conspiracies, funnily enough. Because in this world, a lot of the shit that he's thinking of is actually true. Kiss my ass, you little bitch. Surrender to the world.
Now we're talking. I'm alright.
Life would have been so simple. I trusted, let you in, let you see through my broken skin. Tell you all about it if you listen. Oh, what the fuck? Enjoy this place not being flooded for the time being, because before too much longer. Just saying. It's gonna be covered in water soon. Now, pretty sure I got everything. Yeah, I got everything I need. Perfect. So, when we get to oh, missed it. Whatever. But anyway, there's a lot of shotgun shells in Nygaard's level. That's kind of why I grabbed this son of a bitch. First time I beat the game, I didn't have the
So you're
shotgun
heading into
until
Nygaard's
after.
keep, are you? I strongly suggest you don't. You're not equipped, not strong enough. He'll kill you. And that's my job.
Fuck you, asshole. I'll torture you myself. Yeah, I have a ton of hatred myself, so you know what? I can relate to Nygaard a bit. I guess that's why most people tend to either hate
So
me or
who
fear
was
me.
Max working for? And what were they doing with those chemicals?
We're about to find out.
I never liked that guy. Watch yourself around him.
Time for some music.
Thanks, Buzzkill.
Oh, now I'm gonna mute up. This is my personal favorite. Actually, I'm gonna reset it.
Unsure of where to go. I'm a little bit anxious. I'm a little unsure of where to go. I'm a little kid swallowed by the shadows in the ocean, and I know it's a little bit daunting. It's a little bit scary when I'm alone. It's a little bit dark outside when I'm uptight. I call you on the phone. When we hang up, I stay awake for a while, wondering if what you say is true. I am flawed but fixable when I manage some shut-eye. Oh, for all I know, I might be slumbering. Although I'd rather be dead on your couch. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red. And I wander till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit, I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. All I'm doing is aiding. All I offer offer to give is a helping hand, but I cannot see but 2 feet in front of me, so try to understand. If you're caught in a doorway and a fire is nipping at your heel, if you're stuck on a sinking ship, enjoy your trip and pray it isn't real. When I wake up, I find that I'm hungry for more, unsatisfied. Oh God, I'm blue, but it will all be alright if it wasn't for all these uninvited visitors outside. I'd say I'm having a damn good night. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wonder till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom of the pit. I'm in need of a captain, and I wish you were that for me today. I'm in need of a wax and feather set of wings, and then I'll be okay, as long as I take off. When the sun can't burn away my dream, don't know when I'll be back this way, perhaps someday, don't wait. In my bed, in my head, there's a light, but it's red, and I wonder till waters bend around me and surround me until I quit. What's this shining at the far end of the road? Oh, I admit I'd rather see the dark end of a tunnel than the bottom. Tunnel than the bottom, sunk into the bottom of the pit.
Anyone who knows me thoroughly will know why I like that one.
Is as complicated as he is.
Yeah. It's not really that complicated.
So the flare gun is good against the darkness. Makes sense. Alan was a bit weird. Then again, I'm a talking cat, so... I bet if you shoot those ink blots in the head, you could do more damage. You got this.
I'm just gonna point out that the cat's giving useless advice.
Why do you even want to record this? What's in it for you? Blackmail?
Never. Mr. Nygaard, if you're not comfortable being recorded, I'll turn it right off.
No, I got nothing to hide. We're here for the truth, right? Court-ordered truth, right?
Yes, the court did mandate these sessions, but this is a place where we'll work on healing, and generally speaking, the truth is good for that.
There's nothing down there.
How the fuck?
Well, he ain't no liar. Not like Alice says.
Alice is your ex-wife.
Wife. She's my wife. I didn't sign no paper that says otherwise.
honestly, out of all of Desmond's patients, I'd say that Nygaard is the one I hate the absolute most. And that is because his anger is so out of hand that he is abusive. And being on the receiving end of torment like that, it is absolutely fucking miserable. Actually, me having anger like his is kind of why I intend to not have kids. Because, realistically, I would probably do worse than he does, because he actually cares about his daughter. I don't see myself caring about my own offspring, if I had any. So, I'm just gonna put this out there.
Everybody's trying to upend my life here. Trying to ruin my marriage. Take my kid away and turn her against me. Next is what? You want to take away my rights? My freedom? Tell you what, why don't you give me them pills you're probably paid to give out, and I'll pretend like I take them, so I can go home.
I'm a therapist, Max, not a psychiatrist. I don't prescribe medication. I am here to help. We can work our way around to talking about Alice later. Tell me, how do you feel about your work at the quarry?
Quarry's dead. Meyer bought up all that land. I drive for them now. Not that it makes any difference. Driving is driving. Gotta help them deliver some big shipment one of these nights, and they're being all secretive about it. But I don't care what the job is, I'll do it. Use the money to pay for my little girl's college, because guess what? I am a good father, despite what they say.
I should warn you guys, I'm more than likely going to be a lot more quiet in this section than any other. Because, well, I tend to let out my psycho side a lot more here. I mean, there's a reason the Stalker says that it's a good idea to let madness, you know. You gotta learn to be mad. No, it's a different kind of madness. It's between the things that we're thinking of. Kiss my ass! Oh.
If you're going to be bullheaded, so be it. You won't find the answers you seek inside this rundown disaster, but if you insist, you're gonna have to learn to be mad. It's a play on words. You'll get it.
I already get it. I already kind of am that. Now, if you don't mind me, I'm gonna have some fun with this. Jolly loving, getting along. Happy What's happening?
There's no crane to take you over this time. You'll have to ram your way through. Use your head, or whatever else you can find. I don't even care. Though, I know someone who might. He's waiting at the end of the tracks, and he's dying to help you.
Yeah, that kind of thing is the only way you can actually insta-kill those fucking freaks. Luckily for me, they drop shotgun shells. Though, not always the case. Oh, wrong way. Orders, always ordering. I never saw that before. Fuck you. Fucking freak. So anyway, before I thought this part just required me to do a bit of trick shotting with the pill. I've spent hundreds of pills just trying to hit a fucking trick shot. Because I thought, play like a fucking psycho to get it, because that's the only way, but nope, it wasn't. I have a lot of pent-up aggression, as you can tell. Surely, it's good all. Alright. Health. Guys, I can't think of any better time to say this, but I kind of tend to get very violent when dealing with psycho characters. Not too dissimilar from myself. Right. Asshole. Every time, this guy fills me with fear at least a little bit. From the start. There's a key for this? Oh, hold on. I'm dumb. So, what I'm gonna do is... Yep. That's the first time I ever missed that. And just to be clear, I've actually 100% in
Door
this
leading to the hangar is
segment
locked.
as well. I just need a break from that bullshit.
I see you've met your old pal Max. Or what's left of him. I wouldn't say it to his face, but... yeesh. You really should do something about those anger issues.
I can't carry that much ammo. Nothing. It's a metal plate attached to the wall. It's a metal plate attached to the wall. I could plug no dice. No luck. Seems like it's held by screws. Power's not going all the way. Sure there's something behind it. chip in there. I could plug a chip in there. Power is not going all the way. So much I can carry.
You're not getting it, Wales. The deeper you go, the darker it gets. Playing electrician won't change that. So I'm gonna have to stop you here. Brace yourself.
forgot. A lot of these enemies suck.
Oh, I needed that.
You're not getting it, Wales. The deeper you...
That was beyond too fucking easy. You know, once I actually used what I should have the first time around. I'm out of flares though, so I gotta be careful. Psycho bastard.
I could plug a chip in there.
Nygaard just wanted his job back. If you had done yours, perhaps he wouldn't have thrown such a tantrum. Because that's all it is. The whiny tantrum of a man unable to control himself. Yes, control is the name of the game. You figure out how it's played.
Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut this one off here, considering there's not even 10 minutes left in the recording time before it just ends itself anyway, so. Peace out. See you in the next one.